Hi everybody and welcome back to Relax My Dog. Now today's video is quite the topic as we're going to be talking about when you should start training your puppy. A lot of people have many different opinions on when you should start training your puppy, and today I'm here to answer them all. Now before we do get started, definitely do go down below to the comments and let me know when your dog was a puppy or when you first got your dog. What did you do to start training them? What did you use to start training them? Did you train them sit, stay, paw, speak, anything like that? Let me know down below. What was your dog's first thing that they were taught? But let's just get started. So it is actually recommended that you start training your dog as soon as you get them. As soon as your dog has explored the house and knows where everything is, that's when your training should begin. As we all know with children, which I always go to children, but it's what I know best. As we all know, when you have children, they learn as soon as they are born. It's very, very similar with puppies. They will learn from every single experience that they have, whether it is when the door slams, they know don't go near that door because it might be dangerous, etc. They sort of can connect things like that. So definitely do start your training as soon as you have brought your puppy home. Now in terms of what you should train your dog, you should start training them sit, down and stay as young as 7 to 8 weeks old, because these are life-saving skills that your dog must know, and they're sort of very, very common ones that all dogs should be aware of. And like I say, every single experience your dog has is a new learning curve for your dog. Any sort of missed opportunity to teach your dog, it's just going to take them longer to learn that behaviour, and your dog will take every single bit of information from every single experience they are having. So if you are able to train them around them certain experiences, it will be just so much easier for you and they'll be trained a lot quicker. Now it's also important to note that if you are training your dog from as little as 7 to 8 weeks old, it's important that you use methods that rely on positive reinforcement such as treats and rewards, and also using gentle training such as a softer voice, being a little bit more lenient with your dog but not overly lenient, and just basically being how you would do with a child, not being overly aggressive, which you shouldn't be anyway, just being a little bit more careful, a little bit more understanding, because obviously your dog is still learning and they've still got so many more years to learn everything they need to know. So don't particularly rush it, but just make sure that you are taking your time. And that leads me straight on to the next one, and that is that your training sessions should be a little bit more brief, but they should be a little bit more regular. So I would say that probably have a training session with your dog maybe 5 to 6 times a day, but these should last no more than 5 to 10 minutes, because obviously a puppy's brain, they will get distracted so easily. So make sure you are keeping them up to scratch if you are doing it as much as possible, but not for a long amount of time. And that is it for this week's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to let me know down below, like I say, what was your dog's first thing they were taught and how old were they? Also don't forget to check out our social medias. We are at Relax My Dog on Instagram, Twitter and also Facebook, so you can find so many different doggy memes all over our social medias. We are just crazy about them. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe by clicking this little Relax My Dog button here in the middle, and you can also check out our previous video, which is all the way on the other side of the screen, if you would like to learn a little bit more about your doggies. Thank you all so much for watching, and me and Miley here will see you next week for next week's video. Bye.